Hello and welcome back to Off Workouts. We've been away for a while, but we're back with more vim and vigour than normal, and we've even taken the step to start outside on a bright autumn day. I'm here with Andy. Andy,
welcome back, Dom. Welcome back.
Yes.
And without further ado, we are off. So let's get those legs spinning.
Great.
Dom said it was a bright autumn day. It's really a brass mountain.
Winter.
Cold
That's what it is.
Winter's day. So we are going to get the legs turning at a nice cadence for the warm up. Usual standard, bulk standard, essential warm up. So 6 minutes at a level, and don't forget we're still on the RPE scale. And we always work somewhere between 0 and 4, don't we, Dom?
As a warm-up, that gets us going.
On the RPE. Obviously 0 is non-existent, you're not doing much at all. So we're going to aim to get somewhere between 2, 3, 4, ideally up to the 4 mark. So 4 means that we can converse pretty easily. 4 is a really good way that you can cycle along, measured effort, but we can still talk to each other and respond in a coherent, I wouldn't say sensible, but certainly a coherent way. So, that's already a minute in.
We're a minute in. I mean,
and if ever we needed a warm-up, today is the day.
I think Andy's not entirely convinced by my decision to move the bikes outside today, but you know,
no,
I think
it's kind of sprung on me.
Yeah, well, you know, that's the way I like to play it, apparently. Yeah. Anyway, he's sprung a few things on me, it turns out, and this is a 40-minute session. He's condensed the Tour de France into 40 minutes, and well, let's see, eh?
So this session is the 2024 Tour de France condensed into half an hour, with the warm-up and cool-down either end. That's 40 minutes. We'll be doing flat stages, hilly stages, mountain stages, individual time trial.
I've never done one of those before.
And there's even a couple of rest days, which of course, because we're sitting on bikes, are going to be more of an active rest. And certainly a lot of the tour riders, when they have that rest day after 6 or 7 or 8 days in the saddle, they won't rest as such. They won't grab an Xbox controller and head for the couch. They would actually go out and do a couple of hours cycling. So to keep their legs spinning, because they're in that kind of zone and they want to keep in it, which is what we'll be doing.
Okay. Yeah.
You all right with that, Dom?
I'm looking forward to it. I'm getting warm, even though we are outdoors.
Good.
Not as warm as I would have been if we'd been in the normal cabin.
It would have been indoors.
It would have been different, but you know. He's not going to let me forget that. We've come outside. Hopefully, it makes a change for you as well, and hopefully, despite us having had a couple of weeks break, you've been keeping going with our workouts and keeping going with other stuff. We're entering the dark months, and it does become harder, doesn't it, this time of year to stay active, or at least there are reasons to retreat to the couch and get under the duvet.
It does. It's harder to get out when it's wet, cold. You know, it's dark in the morning, dark in the evenings, dark in the afternoons. So a static bike is a great way to kind of maintain or improve your fitness if you're diligent and follow our workouts. So we'll do the best we can to assist you through the winter.
Yes. We will be here. We won't be outdoors all the time.
No.
only in the brightest days.
No, and if we are outdoors, hopefully we'll actually be on our real bikes.
Yes.
And making the best of the winter sunshine. Okay, so we're approaching 4 minutes, so 2/3 of the way through the warm-up. How are you feeling, John?
Yeah, no, pretty good.
If I can make a bit of a coaching point, your leg speed seems a little bit pedestrian.
Does it? Oh my God.
It really does. I'd like to see you...
You definitely can.
I'd like to see you get a little bit quicker now, especially 4 minutes in.
You're right, sorry.
And I think we'll talk about leg speed throughout the workout. We have this default speed we get to on a bike, which is my legs will just spin at the speed they've always done. And to go faster, I'll change gear. But certainly any old road rider will tell you that in the winter, it's about riding on as fewer gears as you can and using your leg speed to improve your speed.
Right.
Maintain speed and improve speed.
And what's that about?
It's just about building specific leg strength, but also really good leg cadence as well. you can't always push a big gear. Well, you can't always push a big gear
Right.
to go faster. You have
Yeah.
to just turn your legs faster.
Yeah.
And the older you get, the more of a conscious effort you have to say to yourself, I will
Yeah.
cycle faster.
Okay.
It's like, I will walk faster.
Yes,
I will,
you were saying that about walking faster.
yeah,
Yeah.
make a conscious effort to turn those legs a little bit quicker.
Yeah.
Okay. So, 1 more minute, and then we hit our first flat stage of the Tour de France. It's
Okay.
actually an amalgamated flat stages. So we're going to have 2 minutes on the flat. I'm pedalling around about 4 now. You can probably hear my voice is
Yes, sure.
starting to become affected by my ability or lack of ability to breathe. So I'm about a 4. In 30 seconds, we're going up to a 6 on the RPE scale.
Okay.
So on the 6, easy conversation is going to become quite strained. You'd be pleased to know.
It's a bit like I'm taking it too easy.
I think you are. That leg speed needs to.
Yes.
Okay. So 10 seconds. Shake the hand out. Get ready to add the resistance. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, and we're off. Right, 6. We've got 2 minutes on the flat stage.
Yeah, nothing
That's better,
changes.
Dom. That's
Nothing
better.
changes.
That's better.
Nothing changes in that I always add too much to the resistance too quickly.
Well, do you? Perhaps you're working too easily.
Well, it could
in
be.
the first place.
It's a possibility. Entirely possible.
Okay, so we've got 2 minutes on the flat stage. Try and keep that cadence up, Dom. Come on.
That's just the problem is I've been on my own while we've had a break and riding solo and imagining I'm going fast when it turns out I haven't been going fast enough.
You've been doing the the bike with a basket again.
And the bell and the marmalade and the jam around the village. That's me.
The croissants
Mrs.
and
Mickens.
the baguettes. Oh, there's an image.
Oh,
Okay. Okay, that's 7 minutes. 1 more minute of this.
we don't have rests.
Yeah.
Not.
I
This
think
is
I'm working at about 6. Our next stage, we'll leave the flats of Brittany and we're going to head into the rolling hills of the Massif Central.
Oh, good God.
You alright with that?
Well, I think I've got much choice, haven't I?
Well, so in 30 seconds, I'm taking my resistance from a 6 to a 7. Oh my.
This could be a tough one.
It is going to be a tough one.
I've realised what you've got in store.
I warned you.
I told you.
I knew it was going to be like this.
Oh,
Get that leg speed up, Dom.
yeah. That's right.
Okay, yeah, ready. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up to a 7.
All of us.
Tone of the wheel changes. Try and get that leg speed up.
At what point are we allowed to rise from the saddle?
Well, in the hilly stages, anytime.
Okay.
Okay?
So that's a free form.
Yeah, on the next 2 minutes, it's a good point. You can leave the saddle at any time. I wouldn't do more than 10 seconds though.
Okay.
Just give yourself a little change
break.
of position, a little burst.
Okay. Yeah, a minute and I shall do that.
That leg speed up. So working at level 7.
My legs are so much slower than
I'm
yours.
thinking about not talking, which means it's good.
This is going to be tough.
Yeah. Okay, so the 9 minute mark. Steady on the hills. Let's get out for a bit. Change the positions, try and keep that leg speed up. Hold your weight, body weight on your hands. That's 10 seconds, that'll do for me. Back in the saddle.
Yeah.
Can feel that, yeah?
You know what? Two things. We're actually outdoors, and because of the ride you put together, I feel like we're riding outdoors. I know we are, but I think I'm thinking about having ridden in the odd hill. It feels very much like I'm going into a tough
Good.
climbing in section.
All right. Well, the good news is we're about to head into the Pyrenees.
Oh God. I've been there once before.
So 10 seconds, I'll count you down, we go to a level 8. Now level 8 is, we ain't saying much. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
This is going to be hard for me.
Try and keep that leg speed up, Dom. Combination of resistance and leg speed. It's not a weight training session. You're not pushing those pedals like a leg press. Believe me, you're not. You're grimacing.
I'm finding it tough quite quickly. I think it goes to show that not having done rides with you is going to take its toll.
Yeah.
And it does. I'm not going to speak. I'll talk later. Oh gosh.
All right. That's 11 minutes. We've got 1 more minute in the mountains. Come on. Oh. Switch back to the summit. Let's go. Oh. Okay, 45 seconds. We're going to drop from an 8 to a 6. So we're back on the flats. Come on, keep this going, Dom. 30 more seconds. Oh, come on.
Oh my God.
$15 more seconds. Come on. Keep that leg speed up. Keep pushing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Resistance off. Down to a 6.
Oh,
back in the flat land.
that was tough, right?
Yeah.
Keep the cadence going.
Okay. So keep the cadence up. Don't slow down. You've taken resistance off. I want to see the leg speed. Yeah, brisk.
Yeah.
Don't push those pedals once every lamppost. On the flat. Relax your upper body. Get low if you need to. It's tough. It's tough, wasn't it?
It's tough. That was very
Got
tough.
my words out.
Yeah.
That was tough.
Oh,
Okay. Just over a minute of the flatlands to go, and then we go into an individual time trial. Now this is going to be good because I want you to work at your own level, Dom. Okay? So somewhere between level 4 to 8, anywhere you feel comfortable. That's quite a broad range. What I want you to do is to get yourself in a nice position, almost an aero position, something you can hold for 4 minutes. Find a resistance that suits, so don't crank it up too hard. But I want to see leg speed. I want to see consistent leg speed. I want to see real rhythm, That's good. Instantly I can see you picked it up.
I think what confirms to me,
Okay, 15 seconds. Sorry,
having someone else with you when you do these things is bound to improve your performance. Because I've been monitoring myself.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay,
I'm staying at a 6-ish.
okay. 4 minute time trial. Let's go. Don't go off too fast, don't go off too easy. Get your position early, you feel comfortable.
Do I need one of those hats, one of those aero hats?
Well, wouldn't make much difference. You might as well cut that basketball in half and stick it on your head. Okay, keep that leg speed up, Dom. That's it, nice position, nice low, head falling down, that's good. Very good, Dom.
Thank you.
Well done.
That's the first time you've ever said that to me.
I'm sure it's not.
No, it's not. But I appreciate it. Oh.
15 minutes in.
Well,
3 more minutes in the time trial. Stay low, hold your position.
and we've got a 40-minute session today. It's always nice to get towards and then over the halfway mark.
Yeah.
And you're counting down.
Yeah.
It's important to play those.
Remember that leg
tricks.
speed. You have to consciously think about leg speed. If your mind drifts, you start thinking about this, that, and the other.
Yes, it's true.
Your leg speed will slacken. It's a conscious effort to hold that rhythm.
I think you talked about it on one of the other workouts. Is that focusing without change for a 4 minutes period is quite hard.
It is hard, yeah.
Because you say, don't let your mind wander. It's my speciality, is let my mind wander.
Yeah.
I think you know that.
You can see why cyclists now get so much feedback from their computers. You know, power output, average speed, top speed, current speed, leg speed.
Yeah.
You know, so they can analyse and assimilate this data and adjust their performance to suit.
So have you done on-the-road time trials?
I have. Yeah.
How? I mean, you just gun it for you 20 minutes, half
Well,
an
they're
hour.
hard, yeah. It was never my preferred style of racing. I always preferred the kind of hare and hounds kind of chase element of a race.
Yeah.
Either being chased or chasing. So, massive respect for time trialists that can get in position for half an hour. You know, they do. It's 24-hour time trials.
Yeah.
So can you imagine being that disciplined to hold yourself to a certain mark, even when you're absolutely suffering?
Yeah,
Tough sport.
It's very hard.
Tough sport. Okay. Last minute of the time trial. I think we managed to hold quite a good cadence there.
Yeah.
And position.
I'm trying hard.
Okay, so after the time trial, you'll be pleased to know we're going to the rest day. It takes up to halfway on the workout. Come on. Come on.
Push it for a bit more.
Last 30 seconds. The time trial. Okay.
Ooh.
Now on the rest element, resistance is entirely up to you. Up to me, up to you, Dom. To you at home. Pick anything you like. We're doing it for 2 minutes before you enter the second half of the Condenseur Tour de France. Condenseur!
I like that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Resistance off. Rest day.
So I'll slow them down a bit. Is that allowed or is that
Yeah,
advice?
that's okay.
I'm not loads.
That's okay. It's okay.
Too fast.
This is the day for the bell basket and baguettes.
A baguette, monsieur? Vous voudrez un...
S'il vous plaît.
That's it. French is over.
As we know, these rest days go pretty quick, right?
Yeah.
So relax your upper body, shake yourself out if you need to. Blood back in your hands where you've been leaning forward.
The second half is a similar profile, is it?
Well, in true tour fashion, it's harder. It's harder, yeah.
That's very good.
Yeah. After all, you want to keep those viewers watching, right? Yeah, what are you going to show them? An easier
It's
second half?
got to be some jeopardy.
Yeah, it's got to...
Will he make it? Will he have a heart attack or not?
Yeah, got to be something to keep those viewers hooked in. Okay, you're into your last minute of your rest day. Sorry.
Okay.
But the good news is we go straight into a flat section.
Okay.
So you've got a chance to get your legs back up to speed for 2 minutes. You all right with that, Dom?
Okay, mate. Yeah. Absolutely.
Okay.
So
So picture yourself on a nice flat road. Yeah. Lined by sunflowers. Yeah, with horses galloping in the fields adjacent. all that stuff.
Any
Maybe a 2CV waving at you.
any morph dressed psycho fans from the Tour de France who are jumping in front of me?
Yeah, on the lower levels, yeah. What's all that about? What's all that about? Okay, last 10 seconds and we're going to the flat section and we're going to take it up to a level 6. So wherever you are, if you're on a 6, stay. If not, in 4, 3, 2, 1, flat section. Okay, we're back on racing, back on riding.
Carved up, ready for the second half. Okay.
So we're going to be at 6 and above for 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 minutes on various workouts, on various sections of the workout, segments of the workout. So if you're finding this hard work, then I'd wind it down a little bit.
It's a chilly day here in my back garden.
Keep that leg speed up, Dom. I know that when you start talking to
sorry,
me,
I can't do two things
it's a
at once.
mask.
Is that this, you know, we are working. The sweat is really forming in my head anyway.
Yeah. In your head.
In my head, everywhere. But I know Andy doesn't sweat like me, but that's good.
That chilly day has now disappeared. Well, it certainly has in these couple of square meters anyway. Okay, 1 more minute on the flat, and then we go into a hilly section.
I really do have to focus on the speed on my legs.
Yeah, that speed of your legs you really got to focus on. You just got to think, turn them over faster. Just turn them faster, Dom. Just turn them faster. Right. Okay, last 30 seconds on the flat, and then we go up into the hilly section, which is going to be a 7 on the RPE. So conversation is very difficult, as it should be. 10 seconds.
It's already quite difficult.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, level 7. RPE 7.
Okay.
Into the hills.
And we can freeform out of the saddle for seconds here and there.
After a minute, I'll give you a shout. I'll do 10 seconds out just to give the lower back and thighs a change of scene. I'll keep that leg speed up.
I'm trying.
So good for the hips. So good for the lower back, the whole pelvis. Keep that leg speed up. Keep it moving, keep it rolling.
Oh, I can't wait to get out of the saddle.
You say that.
I can't wait to change the ache.
Change the angle, yeah.
Different part of the body.
10 seconds, and we can get a bit of get upright, yeah? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's get upright. No more than 10 or 15 seconds, I reckon. It's going to hurt.
Yeah, see,
Feels like a rest, but it's not. That's 10. That's 15. Right. Oh man, that was biting.
This is tough. I have said it before, but this feels tougher than any workout I've done so far. But maybe it's because we've had a break.
Well, he's the Tour de France.
It is.
You know what I mean?
It's the pinnacle.
What did you expect?
It's the pinnacle. Oh my goodness.
Okay, in 20 seconds we go into a mountain stage, level 8. There'll be no chat, folks, all right? If there is, feel free to reprimand us on our working below the level.
Stick with us. Stick with it, guys.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Up to 8. In the mountains. Wow. It's all about efficiency. Upper body still, head still, legs working. You've got to be an 8, Dom. No talking.
Oh,
I'm not quite, aren't I? Come on. Come on.
stay with us, guys. This is tough.
One more minute in the mountains, and then we drop down for a flat stage. You'll be pleased to know.
Okay.
But hold it, we're not off this mountain yet.
Oh, it's very hard. I really want to break.
No. Don't do it, Dom. You've never got off yet. Last 20 seconds. Last 15.
Push down, come on.
Last 10. And
Oh my goodness.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm down to a 6. We're on the flat, we're still racing.
Wow, that's hard.
We're still racing. We're still riding.
Keep your legs over. Keep your legs over.
You made it over the mountain, but you've got to stay in the pack. Yeah? Which means hanging in there.
Yeah.
So I'm working at about 6, maybe slightly over. 6 on my RPE scale. That rating of perceived exertion. 0 being nothing, 10 being everything.
I was very sure when we started this. That's been hard. I feel like I'm actually riding with Andy Pollintine
Yeah, you are.
in a race.
You are.
And he's my soigneur, or whatever the word is. So that's something different, isn't it?
El Capitan.
He's in charge. I'm his domestique, but I'm just not good enough.
Come on. Okay. 1 more minute on the flat, and then we have our final mountain stage. This is the big one. It's the Queen stage. Yeah?
Yeah.
The one where the session is won or lost.
Yeah. Now I have done this real stage about 15 years ago on a ride called the Etap, and it was 18 kilometres uphill on the Tourmalet in the Pyrenees. It's without doubt the hardest thing I've ever done.
20 seconds on the flat, and get ready to go up to an 8 for 2 minutes in the mountains. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You've hit the ramp. Let's go.
Okay.
Come on, let's go.
Come on. Let's keep those legs down.
Last mountain stage. Come on, Dom. Keep that leg speed up. Keep pushing right through the toes. Relax your upper body. Efficiency, remember? Relax those forearms. That's it. Keep the wrist quite soft. Yeah? The more you grip, the more the heart has to do to pump blood to muscles that aren't doing anything.
Makes sense, yeah. Okay.
Try and keep that leg speed up. I know it's hard. Keeps the muscles flushed through. Keeps the fresh, oxygenated blood into those muscles.
Staying relaxed, staying relaxed.
Stay relaxed, that's it. Good mantra.
It's just so hard. Have a little burst.
Minute to go in the mountains, come on. Oh, that hurts.
This is really hard.
Last 30 seconds in the push mountain. Last 20 seconds. And then we drop down to a rest day. Last 10 seconds. Okay. And then in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, take it right off. Down to a 5 or 6. I'm always amazed at how fresh those pro riders look at the end of a mountain stage. I look more exhausted after shopping in Tesco.
Well, it is a chore.
With a couple of heavy bags.
They're younger and living the full-time life, eh?
Hard though, right?
Oh, of course, I mean.
Hard.
Yeah, very hard. I guess for 20 minutes or so after all that, the endorphins are boosting how you feel, even if you look shattered.
Yeah, especially if you've won.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Not experienced that feeling,
Yeah.
I say, but.
Okay, last minute of the rest day. And then we go into the final section, final segment, final stage of this condensed Tour de France. It's a 4-minute time trial. So you can take that any way you like it. If you're in the running, it's all in the time trial. If you're not, then just work out, get a good time under your belt, yeah?
Yeah. Okay.
But of course we're in the running, Dom, aren't we? You've got to believe that, right?
Yeah.
You've got to believe that.
I'm racing myself and my peers.
20 seconds. Remember the time trial position. Nice and relaxed. Head looking forward and down. Keep your shoulders, elbows, wrists soft. The core tight, legs pumping. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Take it to a level you feel comfortable. 4 minutes.
So you don't rest on your, do you put your forearms down?
Yeah, you do.
You can, okay.
If you've got,
it's quite low actually.
if you've got triathlon bars or time trial bars that will allow that, yeah. Rest your forearms.
Okay. Just keep going.
It's all about focusing on the muscles that are doing the work. Now my leg speed is slowed. Lost concentration.
I was going to say that, Andy, but
Should have said it. Right, come on, Dom. Let's get that leg speed up for this last time trial. Come on.
okay.
That's great. I can hear that. I can hear the wheel change tone. It's wonderful.
And time trials are always relatively flat, right? There's sections of
No,
you can have some.
it can be hilly. And of course, you can do hill climbs, which are a time trial. Nothing but hill.
Actually, I've done one. Yeah, I did very well.
You know, where we're based in South London, there's a couple of wonderful time hill climbs locally.
Yeah.
In Kent,
Yes.
very famous, very hard,
Is that White
very
Down?
well attended. Yeah, White Down's one.
Yeah, horrible.
York Hill, over towards, where is it? Down in Kent that way, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's so hard. Well, yeah, it's hard. We've probably got steam bellowing off us now. Probably heat a small town.
There's got to be something in that. There's the odours and gases coming off middle-aged men as they overexert themselves. Definitely. Have a word with
It's not the cow's fault
our
after all.
Prime Minister. Oh, we won't listen. Anyway. Oh, right.
Last 2 minutes of time trial. Come on,
2 more minutes. Wow.
head down.
Oh, yeah, keep focused, everybody. Enjoy the beats and keep with us.
Oh my, these last 2 minutes taking forever.
Yeah.
It's where time isn't constant, right?
Yeah, it's hard to...
Perception of time.
Yeah, it slows when you're not moving, not doing anything, not changing it, I find.
Okay, last minute, keep that leg speed up for last minute, Dom. So it's the last minute, the last stage, then we go into our 4 minute warm down. I think we've earned that today, right?
Yeah, it feels like it, definitely.
Come on, leg speed.
We have got a third camera today, so Andy will be able to check my leg speed for more than ever before.
Right, last 20 seconds. Stay there, Rose.
For the line.
Head down, head looking forward and down. Last 10 seconds. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Warm down.
Oh gosh, once before. Oh, yeah. Well, that was excellent.
That was particularly brutal, I think, wasn't
There's
it?
some tough bits in the middle there.
Yeah. So, if you've gone this far with us, if you've reached this point, congratulations for being one of the few riders to complete the condensed Tour de France.
Yeah. No broom wagon for you.
No. No.
For those of you who don't know, what happens is if you fall outside the time, I'll get this right, I think, Andy, correct me if I'm wrong, that anyone who falls outside the allotted time for a stage gets picked up in a van and told to go home.
Well, they missed the cut. Yeah, they missed the time cut. But
There isn't a van anymore.
I don't. Well, maybe it's probably a van that
Sponsored van.
follows around to pick up. Yeah, the teams will have
Right,
cars that will pick up drop riders. But if you miss the time cut, then you can be excluded from the rest of the race. But many teams have strategies where, and it depends on the number of riders
Okay.
that were outside the time cut. So if there's
Send someone back to
80,
help out.
there's 80 team riders outside 80 riders outside the time zone, they won't get
Got it. Understood.
excluded. So it's the number of riders.
And what happens when you get a large number? Is that weather or something that messes things up?
Well, no, you just get sprinters that get into the mountains, and it's not their forte.
Okay. So is the back marker related to who finishes what the finishing time of the winner?
Yes.
Okay, got it.
Yes.
See.
Yes.
Which means, yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
Anyway, enough Tour de France chat. We're in Streatham in South London.
Yeah.
On some AstroTurf, but
So
it's been good.
when you see these sprinters in the Tour de France who are exceptional athletes, incredible bravery as well.
Yeah.
But they also know they've got to hang in the race. They've got, no circumventing the Pyrenees or the Alps.
Yeah.
For them,
Yeah.
they have to do it.
Sure.
They have to drag themselves over.
Mark Cavendish doesn't like a mountain, but he can sure as hell
Mark
go
Cavendish,
fast.
I mean, you've got to hand it to these guys, right?
Yeah.
If you've ever been in a sprint finish, or you've seen footage of a sprint finish on a bike, on a camera mounted on a bike, you'll see it's utter carnage.
Yes,
I mean,
I've
it's
seen
just
something.
like it's like a vision of hell for some people.
Yes,
you know.
I watched a documentary recently about the Tour de France, and there was a guy, he's a Danish rider, I don't remember his name, who got smashed, he was in a coma and nearly died in some crazy sprint finish going for a gap that wasn't there.
Yeah.
It was absolute, and they were going at 70 clicks or whatever it was.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Towards the finish line. It was
But
terrifying.
that's the racing. Yeah, it's terrifying. Yeah.
We're not here to do that, guys. We're here to help you stay fit and strong as you get older, but it's fascinating to watch.
Yeah.
Fascinating to
To
watch.
understand the machinations and the
Brilliant.
strategy that's involved. Really good. Really good. And also those sprinters have had maybe 4 or 5 hours of doing not much else. Of just being in the pack.
Amazing.
And then they're suddenly asked by their team, or they know what their duty is, with 10 kilometres to go and the jostling starts.
Yeah.
Great. We're so good.
Yeah.
So good to watch that strategy. Right, here we go.
Wow, we're nearly done.
Last 40 seconds. Whoa,
That has flown by, I have to say.
shake off the upper body.
Yeah.
Please do. Wind the resistance right down.
Yeah.
Wow. Plumes.
Yeah.
Plumes. Last 20 seconds.
Been a good ride.
That's really good.
It's blowing out the
Yeah, I've missed that. Last 10 seconds.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're done.
Bonjour.
Merci beaucoup, monsieur. That was great, Andy. It's
was
good to be
wonderful.
back in the
Good to be
saddle.
back.
Good to be back with you guys.
Yeah.
I hope you've enjoyed the alfresco version of, of our off workouts. He's Andy, I'm Dom. We'll be back with more rides very soon. Do engage, share, like, tell your friends, subscribe, and all the rest of it. Keep in touch with us. We've really enjoyed that.
Yep.
We'll come back with more workouts to keep you going through the winter. Any passing words?
Yeah,
Andrew?
remember the cyclist mantra, which is winter miles, summer smiles.
Love that.
There you go.
See you soon. Thanks, guys.